WesWes show.
And we are on. Welcome everybody to Channel 135 Podcast. This is the show we talk about our favorite things in life, movies, TV shows, and pop culture. My name's Cams and I'm here with also Eric. What's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, man? Good to be back on.
Yeah, man, it's good to be on, man. On the podcast today to talk about some news and some new trailers. We're going to discuss the new trailers that popped for The Crow, which actually starts this week. This first day at the movies, The Crow. So we're going to talk about the new trailer that came out. We'll also talk about three other new trailers. One for the Skeleton Crew, new Star Wars series that's coming out in December. Also, The Penguin, which is DC's TV series on HBO Max, which will probably be on Neon and Sky Soho.
Yeah,
so
man,
that's The Penguin.
Crazy.
So that's a spin-off from the actual Batman movie. They came out, the Matt Reeves directed Batman movie, and I think the timeline of that is a week after the movie, so it's same. It's in the same universe, and it'll be focusing on the Batman villain, the Penguin. So we're gonna talk about that trailer. We're also gonna talk about Gladiator 2 trailer pop for November release. And yeah, man, it's like one of those movies that we didn't ask for, but we're gonna get anyway.
Yeah, we definitely didn't ask for it.
But we'll talk about that too. Oh no, should we start with The Crow because that comes out this week? So we'll start off The Crow.
Okay. Yep.
Your first thoughts on that trailer?
Compared to watching the Brandon Lee one and watching the trailer for this, like they showed. I think they explained too much of the story.
Yeah.
They explained that, talked about how the soul in there doesn't die the right way or whatever. A crow takes your soul and all that hoorah. But in the original Crow movie, we don't know that. But we kind of get a fair idea. Oh, okay. Somehow the Crow brings him back and he has a chance to avenge his, avenge what happened to him and his partner.
But I think if you're a fan of the Crow movies, especially the original Crow, you probably already know the story.
Yeah,
right?
So I was just wondering why did they have to lead with. I don't know. It's probably just me, but I didn't like that.
Yeah, it kind of sucks when you watch trailers and they show the whole fucking movie and you think it's the whole thing.
Yeah, with one of these trailers in the list we're about to talk about did shit almost the whole thing.
Yeah. But they might do a little thing with Alien Romulus where they add a fourth act at the end that never saw anything in any of the trailers, so might do that, but still it's like, okay, the payoff isn't there. But yeah, man,
it's a modern take, just a modern take on the Crow.
Yeah, it's a modern take of the Crow. It looks similar, it looks the same, dark kind of.
Yeah, got the rock and roll music theme going on there.
Yeah,
the makeup and shit.
That's right. I'm gonna see a lot of John Wick stuff coming through. And that's the thing, like John Wick sort of brought back these kind of movies. If you think about it, like for me, I love my revenge movies. I love revenge movies, man.
Yeah,
just how the good guy gets fucked up, and he gets something like his family dies or his kid dies, or the bad guys kill his family. And
old 80s revenge movies.
And he gets wasted, and he has to train up to, come back. And when he comes back near the end of the movie, he's kicking everyone's ass,
Oh, no.
So I love those kind of movies, man. And The Crow was one of them back in those days with Brandon Lee.
Yeah, it was weird because I actually liked that more than most of the movies I used to watch back in the day.
Yeah.
And The Crow was like, damn, this character's mean.
Yeah. So the thing about this trailer, when I watched it, they showed some of the gory scenes, and I thought, okay, hope that wasn't all the gory scenes that you showed us. Because they look pretty cool, Like there's that scene where the bad guy shoots him and he goes in the bathtub and he comes back out. And
that was pretty neat.
He blows him away.
And there was out of it too, headshot with a shotgun.
Yeah, headshot with a shotgun. And you see it face on. The scene where he gets stabbed with a samurai sword from behind, and he gets a gun and he puts it through the hole in his chest and he shoots the guy behind him. He did another shot of him trying to take the sword out. He takes the sword out of his body, but man, I felt sad that scene when he walks up the stairs and those bad guys are shooting him just reminded me of Brandon Lee. How he got shot by a gun with a real bullet.
Yeah.
Like one of the scenes, which is
It's funny. It's funny you should
fucked
say
up.
that because I was thinking the same thing in the same scene.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So
That was-
I think they were right with casting Bill Skarsgård. He was Pennywise in It, the new It.
Yeah.
I think he's got the kind of face for it. He doesn't have the long hair like Brandon Lee had, but he looks the part.
He's got
He's all
that
cut up.
skulky look.
Yeah,
His face.
yeah. The bad guy is the typical bad guys. Jack Hudson. He's the guy that plays bad guys in a lot of other movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think what it is, it's an old movie. It's based on a graphic novel.
Oh,
So
okay.
it was a comic book. But I think because of how successful John Wick is, like you can actually bring these characters back and put them in a John Wick style shoot 'em up, because it pretty much is,
Yeah, John Wick set up the level for the action theme, especially with gunplay.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, man, there's nothing like it. No, I mean there is now, but there wasn't anything like it before.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know the people behind the movie. I don't know what they've done before. But Bill Skarsgård, yeah, we know who he is. I think he suits the part.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, man. I think there's a thumbs up for me, to go watch it, just to check it out. I might even check out the original, the Crow movie, because I haven't seen it in a long time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's true. You got a chance to have watch that. You compare the two.
Is this a movie you'll go see?
Yeah, man, definitely. I'm a big fan of The Crow. So yeah, I was gonna watch this even though if it did suck.
What was your best scene in the trailer?
I didn't really like the trailer that much. Maybe because it showed too much. But I'm still gonna go watch it.
Yeah, it looks ruthless. There's that scene, you only see it for a few seconds, but he chucks two decapitated heads into the crowd from the stage.
It was funny how it was just like a blink.
Yeah.
A blink of an eye, and you see that scene.
Oh, yep, the Crow. Yep, good to go. The Penguin.
Yo.
So, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, this looks good,
Wow, man.
I gotta tell you the truth, man. When I first heard they're gonna make a TV series without seeing it of the Penguin, I was going, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, me too. I think they can't be right. And then when I saw the trailer, I went, "Oh shit!"
Well, they've already got a movie. DC has a movie, Joker movie. They're gonna part 2 of Joker movies coming out too, later on this year.
Is that the one with Lady Gaga?
Yeah, Joker Folie 2.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, it's a musical.
Oh damn!
But we'll see that. Yeah, but man, when I first heard DC was gonna come out with the Penguin, I was thinking, oh fuck, that's weird. Why would you? I don't know. I must have Danny DeVito still in my head in Batman Returns.
Yeah, he was a good Penguin.
Yeah, but he's sort of like the actual cartoon Penguin, like the, But I think this is more tuned with the later comic book Penguin when he's an actual crime lord in Gotham City.
Isn't that how they perceived him in the early comic books as well? Or was he also actual mutated, like Danny DeVito Penguin? No way, he was an actual gangster.
I think it was all of the above, but I didn't really picture him as a gangster until I read. There's a Batman comic book, when there's a big earthquake in Gotham City.
Yeah.
And Gotham City's fucked up from the earthquake. But because the earthquake fucks up the whole of Gotham City, the bridges come down, the buildings are falling down. Arkham Asylum gets broken down, and all the inmates escape. So it's Batman's job to round them all up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, this sounds similar to kind of the plot they have on the Batman Arkham games, where they have all the guys in the asylums break out somehow, and the bridges are like smashed up, but not from an earthquake. But similar.
It's called No Man's Land. Yeah, it's a graphic novel. It's a graphic novel now. It's called Batman No Man's Land, and Batman has to round up all the escape. Arkham Asylum inmates, and during that period, Penguin's he's a crime lord.
It's me. True.
But yeah, but no, man. Going back to the trailer, man. Even though I watched Colin Farrell and the Batman movie, I still can't see his face.
Nah, can't see it.
I can't see his face, man.
This is some of the acting that he does. He kind of go, "Oh yeah, that's a Colin Farrell," where he does, does that certain thing.
Yeah, which makes me think: why would you want? If you can't even see Colin Farrell, why would you can have anyone, eh? But I don't know.
I
know
guess,
what I mean?
But he does pull it off.
It's a case of Pedro Pascal underneath the Mandalorian mask, eh? Like, you don't need anyone there. If it's not the actor, then he's got makeup on. Like, what's the...
True. If Pedro had a go at that, I'm sure he could pull it off too.
But yeah, man, this trailer looks good, eh? It's looked to me like sort of like Soprano style, eh? It looks real serious.
Yeah.
It looks like Falcone, his daughter, comes out of Arkham and she's trying to take over her dad, eh?
This TV series looks like a restricted 16 too.
Oh,
the looks of it.
Yeah, there's a lot of violence, a lot of shooting. There's that scene where he's just Penguin's sitting on a chair and he's just shooting his gun, killing someone.
The sound effects for the pistol sounds real punchy, man. Fucking sounds mean. So man, that's a mean scene.
Yeah. What was your favorite scene in the trailer?
What we just talked about when he's on the chair, and then he just sits there giggling. I think I saw the second trailer where he's just sitting there on the chair after he shot whoever he shot, and he's just laughing his head off, like little giggles. I was like, oh damn, that's evil.
So Matt Reeves helps with the writing for the Penguin TV series. He's the director and writer of the Batman.
Yeah.
So he's been in charge of taking this version of Batman universe forward.
Was he also involved with the animated
Yes.
TV series
on
Prime?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
He's making big moves on Batman.
But you know how that animated series is in the it looks like it's the 1940s.
Yeah.
I wonder why they can't do a version of that in real life, in the movies, eh? But part of me thinks it's because of the cost of it all.
Yeah,
it's really pricey to make those period pieces, eh?
Yeah,
like getting the cars and creating the sets,
all the props for that era.
Yeah,
and then
that's right.
You might have to do some CGI.
Yeah, that's right. I think, and that's the reason why HBO shut down Boardwalk Empire. That was it was expensive to make because it had to be 1930, 1925 Atlantic City.
What a shame.
Yeah,
would have been cool to see a Batman in that time. I mean, to be honest, because I thought that Cape Crusader, I thought it was a bit slow, but then I started getting into it after the second or third episode. But yeah, if you guys don't know, check it out on Prime, man. It's not bad.
So the Penguin comes out in November.
Oh, yeah, I'm keen for that, man. That looks
September 19th.
Oh shit,
September 19th until November. So eight episodes.
Oh yeah, cool.
Okay. Next up we got Skeleton Crew.
Yeah,
we talked about how bad the Star Wars is going. You think I'm going to add this to the list of would-be failures?
But by the trailer, it looks pretty cool. It looks fun to watch.
Yeah, it's got a lot of the 18 family movie vibes there.
Yeah, I know. There were the Goonies, E.T., all that stuff, Ghostbusters.
Yeah, that's right. And if you look at Kathleen Kennedy's pedigree, she was producer of those movies back in the days with Steven Spielberg. So they were part of the same team back in the 80s. They did E.T. And they did the Goonies too, as well. Yeah. So, but it's directed and written by the guy that did the Spider-Man movies, the recent one, Coming Home.
Oh, that sounds.
What was the more recent one? The multiverse one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No Way Home.
No Way Home. Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, interesting take on again. Disney going to the kids again.
Yeah.
Trying to get the kids to come back and watch these movies. They're doing it with the cartoons, eh? Have you noticed that? They've got the Jedi Tales and the Dark Side Tales, or whatever.
Yeah, those animated shows are, I reckon, they're even more better than what's coming out from from the TV series. Some of those little animated shows are pretty solid. I was like, man, good stories.
Yeah, and they've got a little cartoon one for the little kids, the young Jedi's.
Yeah, that's right. I saw that. I didn't watch it though.
Yeah,
but yeah, it looks kind of neat.
Yeah, they're highlight for kids, highlight for little kids. So I think, yeah, when I saw the trailer for the Skeleton Crew, first thing I noticed was, is this an alternative planet Earth? I mean, there's a planet with houses and a street, and there's kids on bikes. You know, like an ET kind of suburbia.
Yeah,
suburb like an ET. All the kids get together and go on an adventure. So we got like an alien kid and 3 other kids, right? And it looks like the story is they find a ship and they go to light speed, so somewhere they don't know, and they have to try to get home. I think that's the premise of the story.
Yeah.
So they're on an adventure in outer space, and I guess they meet up with a Jedi. Now the thing is, like, I don't know where this is put in the timeline. Like, if there's a Jedi, so
I did see.
It's got to be before Luke Skywalker, right? I mean, it's got to be before Return of the Jedi, right?
From what I heard, it's the same time as the Mandalorian.
Also after.
Yeah, that's what I got. It's the same time as the Mandalorian.
Well, that means that Luke Skywalker isn't the only Jedi.
Yeah, there'll be a few of them. Ahsoka and that, if she's still alive. Oh no, she is. Yeah.
Right, but she quit. She quit the Jedi Order. She quit the Jedi Order.
Yeah, it looks neat.
It looks good. I wouldn't say that for me. I'm excited too much.
Yeah, neither. But it's
like, I'd rather see a Sith.
It'll be interesting.
It'd be interesting to see. Yeah.
Yeah, you and me both with the Sith, man. They need to come up with something mean. Put a shit, make it violent as, and I don't know. The Sith is meant to be violent, aren't they? Not the thirsty king. Not the thirsty guy that they had on the recent episode of Acolyte. Jeez.
You mentioned the Goonies, and there's that skeleton that comes on the show.
Yeah, that's what gave me the Goonie vibes.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, chew.
And if you think about it, there hasn't been movies like that lately, or I can't think of any movies the past 20 years, 10 years.
They were
similar.
They were trying to get there with the Ghostbusters, but
kids going on an adventure.
Yeah,
the Ghostbusters.
The first one was good. The second one
wasn't that good. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's a Skeleton Crew. It was an interesting trailer. I think I would watch it anyway. I'm a Star Wars fan. I'd watch it no matter what. You know, it just depends if I'll rewatch it again.
Yeah, because even when I was watching the Acolyte, because I usually see if my daughter would want to watch it, and she wasn't keen. I thought, too. She was more keen to watch Ahsoka. Than watch Acolyte. So I was like, bro, what are you guys doing over there, man? My kid doesn't even want to watch this show. So see you at the Skeleton Crew.
All right, bro. Our last one, Gladiator 2, man.
What do you think of this one?
Looking at it, looks good, eh? It looks good.
Yeah.
I don't. If it's 3 hours, I'm not watching it, man. I wait till it comes on. Stream.
Yeah. I'm with you with that. If it's 3 hours in any longer, it's just like nah. I'll wait for it to come back on TV, man. I don't think it'll be. Yeah.
I'll tell you the reason why. Because I feel like it's gonna be the same storyline. It's the kid from the first Gladiator. The Commodus' sister's son. So apparently his family gets killed by the Roman army. So he comes back for revenge and becomes a gladiator. Now the emperor is there's two emperors. Pedro Pascal and the other dude.
I thought it was the two boys. From what I was getting from the trailer was that Pedro is like the hailed commander.
Oh, is he? Okay. Yeah.
That's what I thought. and the two guys sitting on the throne are the new crazy emperors.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know there's two emperors at that time.
yeah,
Yeah,
they look
but
nutty. The
yeah,
makeup and shit.
I was kind of talking about this on what we've been watching on Empty Out the Clip, and the things I said were it looked like they put in the if you watch the trailer they put that's a long trailer too. It's 3 minutes.
Yeah,
So
3 minutes
fucking
to show nearly everything.
yeah, and that was the thing. Hey, did you want to see all that shit?
Nah,
Because if it's 3 minutes, it might be 3 hours for new shit.
that's a good way of putting it.
But if you watch the trailer, there's a lot of shots, a lot of scenes of Denzel Washington. He's a big star, and I thought that but he doesn't play the main actor. Hey, he's not the
No,
gladiator. He's the gladiator's master. Hey, he's the guy that
like the
manages them. Hey, he's the
yeah
manager.
that
Hey,
manages the gladiators. Like
yeah,
he has this like like a entourage or something like that,
yeah,
and
he's
he
that
looks
guy.
after them.
Yeah, that's right. He's that guy. And I found that he was in a lot of the scenes in the trailer, and
Yeah,
because he's a big star, that's the reason he's there. Like, don't forget, Denzel Washington is in this movie, so come watch it. They don't even show much of the gladiator himself,
no,
the guy that plays the gladiator.
I didn't even know who he is, bro. I was like, who's the? I thought, okay, Denzel must be the star of the movie.
We got two big names there, right? You got Denzel Washington, big star. He's not the main guy. You got Pedro Pascal, who's up and coming. He's a big star now, right?
Yeah.
He's not the main guy. You got Paul Mescal. He's the guy that plays the gladiator,
Well,
right?
who?
Paul
Sorry,
Mescal.
Paul.
Yeah, if I look at this thing, and he hasn't done much. He's done Lost Daughter, God's Creatures, and he did a leading role as a father on Aftersun.
Man, Paul
So
Hugo, right?
This is probably his
Major.
first major role as an action character. So it'll be interesting to see how his career goes after this movie if he is doing good, because yeah, they pretty much don't show much at all. I think they got Denzel in the trailer is more times.
I was afraid of Denzel going, yeah, my nigga. Especially when he was smiling hard up. I was
Yeah,
like, that's my nigga.
he's doing his normal Denzel trip. See,
Yeah.
he's laughing that.
The cracky up.
Mm. But yeah, man, I thought it was a big budget. Looked like a big budget thing. Ridley Scott is back, so that's good. I
Yeah.
love to see sequels done by the same guys that did part one. See if they can carry it on. But it's good to have that sort of similar thing, similar storyline, or a guy that knows the story well. The
Yeah.
water in the stadium scene was interesting.
Yeah, I think, I remember back at, or I've seen it on YouTube somewhere. They used to talk about that on the History Channel about the Colosseum holding these events where they have boats in it, have these massive ass battles. How they got the water into the Colosseum, the Colosseum in that is still a mystery, but it's good to see it on the big screen. How they're gonna play that out. So that
One
looks
of
pretty
them
cool.
had a lot of aqueducts, so they could get water to channel into places. I'm not sure if maybe they could have. I don't know. Probably took weeks to transfer water from the aqueducts to the stadium.
Yeah, hold on.
But
Oh,
then, did you notice there was a shark in there? So how the hell did they get a shark in there?
shit.
Like, I don't think there's glass. There's no glass those days. Like, how would you carry a shark? How would you firstly catch a shark, carry him all the way to the Coliseum, and put him in the stadium? Because don't sharks have to move? Otherwise, they die.
Yeah, I don't know how they did that one. That's a mystery to me.
Eats, man. They should have had an alligator or something, a crocodile.
Yeah, I don't want to use my brain power for that.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit. But that is a cool, wicked scene, though.
Mm.
It beats them running around on the horse and chariot, all bloody movie long. So
Well, there's this other scene where there's a big battle with the ships in the water attacking the castle,
yeah,
and bow and arrows are flying and all that. I'm gonna say that's the first scene, because if we're gonna stick to the beats from the first movie, the first movie starts off with a battle between the Romans and Germania and the Germans.
oh, is that out in that massive ass field?
in the first movie, remember the
Yeah.
first scene is a battle.
And then
So,
he's like talking with his grandfather or something. I mean.
Yeah, well, I think if you're gonna keep to the same beats, they're gonna have that big battle scene in the beginning of part 2, right? And I think
Yeah.
that's the scene we're seeing. The ship battle.
Yeah. Okay.
I think if you want to keep with the beats of the same storyline,
Yeah.
which is what Hollywood likes to do, like you think about Alien Romulus, the same beats from the past movies are there. Those ones work. Force Awakens, same beats as the first Star Wars movie.
Mm.
So yeah, that's my sort of prediction anyway for that first scene. But yeah, man, it looks good. I don't think I'll spend 3 hours in the movie theater to watch it all. But it's something I could like just wait till it comes out on streaming and watch it at home. Yeah. How about you?
Yeah, out of all the trailers we've reviewed today, I think Gladiator is at the bottom of the list.
Oh yeah.
I'm not that highly interested in that. I
Yeah.
mean, I didn't watch the first movie, and honest to God, the score I think made most of the movie even better. The score of the first Gladiator was like, man, it's awesome.
Mm.
I've got that score flipping in my playlist somewhere. So, but yeah, too much on the trailer. It's weird seeing Denzel in that trailer. Like probably 80-60% of the trailer is Denzel.
Yeah, well, they're gonna throw a star at the people in the beginning to get them to come watch, I guess. I think they don't trust Paul Mescal. They don't trust him, me.
Don't think he can pull it off yet.
Yeah.
He's not a Russell Crowe.
They probably look at the budget. Damn, we spent all the money on Denzel and Pedro.
How
What
much?
about the main star? That's probably what they said.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, we'll just get that guy. Which guy? That guy there. Hey, do you want to be in this movie? You can be the Gladiator.
Well, we found him on the side of the street, man.
Yeah.
Oh, who?
Okay, man. Bring the sassy. That's us for
Yeah.
another episode of Channel 135. Thanks, Eric, for jumping on. It's always a pleasure to have you on. I'm trying
Thank
to
you again,
get
bro.
other boys to come on in. Like, we need to find some more movie nerds out there.
Yeah, I'm sure there are.
Under new movie nerds who want to jump on and talk movies with us. More
I'm
than
sure
welcome.
there's some out there, man. I'm sure there's some out there.
Okay, who's
All right, man.
take care, man.
You too.
Bye.